So current mission is to what? Where's my channel? Let's have a look at this. Current mission is to finish this little chicken feeding thing. And then that works. Let me check the chat. Finish chicken feeding thing. Finish. Right. Finish this chicken feeding thing. Finish the mesh that goes on the front. And then I'll try and Leaf's eating a rabbit ear right now. Finish the chicken feeding thing. Finish the mesh on here and here. Then finish this bit of mesh that goes over the front. Take it into Cartoon Animator and have a look at what the chickens look behind the mesh. That's me goal for this one stream here. So first of all, I will finish this mesh, I think. No, I'll finish the chicken feeding thing. Oh dear. Right. Let's go reddish for that. There you go. Bit of red for in there. First of all. That works, and then I'm going to do a layer on top of that. The top, please. Yes. And I'm going to do this kind of whitish grey. And then do the old opacity thing. That's not really convincing me, that. Let's try it with a little highlight on. What's happening to my mouse? Bloody. This is not the art stream you're looking for. Keep getting people come on and then they're just like, oh, that's fucking crap, I could draw better than that. They're not saying that, but you know, they're thinking that for sure. It's not about the drawing, mate. It's about the finished product, man. Right, that works. I think I wish I still had that in there, though. I think that looks crap in there. Why does that look crap now? Maybe I need some less shadows on there. That's good. That works. Right, there's a chicken thing. Chicken feeder. Chicken feeder's done. Right, let's do this mesh. Can I merge that to there? Can. Colours. Make it green again so I know where it's at. Then we want what? Wow, that's so much louder for like half an inch. It's on the outline layer, isn't it, mate? Mesh. Right, there we go. And there'll be 8, I think, right? Are they 8? Can we zoom in, please? Oh, I'm still on there, man. Right, that 8 or that 6. Shush now. It's looking pretty smaller than that, so let's try 6. It's looking a bit thicker than that, isn't it? So that's 7 in fact, right? So definitely 8. Okay, that works. How are they in front of that? Oh dear, no way, really? I forgot about that, like... Okay, let's do more mesh over the top then, and then I'll... right, okay, I remember how I did it now. Hello, new viewer. We're doing cartoon things. I'm making a cartoon. This is series episode 3. This background is going to be in the cartoon for approximately 1 minute, and it's took us like 10 days. Ah, it's you again. Naughty green, that. Oh, by the way, I now have a notification. I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear that beep when you write stuff on there? That's looking dodgy, that, like. Because before I was missing the chats. Knee beep, nice. And you may notice it's coming on the screen now also. Because I'm a fucking pro, mate. I know about streaming, me, man. I know all about doing streams and that. I actually just watched some lass do it on a video and shows how to do it. Creepy. I've got a thing. I'll show you what it looks like. If I've got Twitch still logged into that. I've got this thing, so when I get a new subscriber, this will happen. This is just a test, obviously. Wow! Does that pop up on the screen for you? Speakers. Right, that should be like that, right? Test again. Oh, wait, and wait until it goes. Wow! Hang on, was that like... Ah, right. You didn't even follow. How dare you? Oh, refollow, right, okay. Oh, that's it. It's kind of frustrating that it doesn't show me that. Why do I not get to see that? I want to see that. Do it again so I can see what it looks like for me now. That's some rough mesh, that, like. Okay. So I have a current mission for this this sesh. I wish I'd left that on a separate layer. That was on a separate layer earlier on. Nothing showing up now. Oh, really? Fair enough. That's okay. I can do my test again, can't I? Wow! Nice, that's pretty sweet, that, like. I don't like where it's at, though, right in the middle of the screen. I could probably change that. Layout. I'll fucking lay you out. What about that? Wow! Still in the middle of the screen. Oh, whatever. I'll just leave it as it was. I'm not that arsed. Oh, God. I forgot this was on a separate layer, man. Yeah, so my mission for this is to get this mesh finished. That's dodgy. And then, oh, God, man. Come on. I want to get this mesh finished, and I want to take it into Cartoon Animator and test me chicken theory. Because I've drew a chicken to animate. Good thing about this new chat thing is that it comes on my screen where I'm drawing now, so I can actually just look without having to look to the side all the time when chats come through. Oh, come on. Read this if you're pure. I'm not reading that. How dare you? Only gays read this. Oh, that again, is it? That is fucking crap. Let me do that on all of them so it doesn't look as crap. Right, that's okay. It's not my favourite mesh I've ever done, like. Don't love that going down to there either. Right. Right, that outline thing. I hate that that's like that. Where's it start from? There. layer via copy, via cut. Via copy, let's do, no, via cut. You know what? What I will do is the Q trick, yes. Do you use Photoshop? I can't remember if we said about that before. You're not the, are you the tattoo guy? No, you're not the tattoo guy, are you? Are you a tattoo guy? I don't even know. No, not really. Oh well. Use Photoshop HODs. What's Affinity? I've never heard of that one. Right, there we go, that's good. Oh, okay, hang on, that bit as well. Oh, that doesn't matter because that's not in front of the mesh. So if on Photoshop, when you press Q, you might already know this then. Layer via copy, right, I was doing. Oh, M, press M, come on. Get off. Layer via cut. Pow, yes, excellent. Alright, okay. Affinity, was that what my friend used to use? I can't remember what it was. There was a different program that was very similar, like, and it did some cool shit that was like quite powerful compared to Photoshop. Can't remember what it was called though. Might have been that, you know. Is it orange? Like, is there like the colour of the whole, I don't know, the app or whatever, or the logo? Layer via cut. That's got to be done in there. Pink. Now, was it orange before though? I think it might have been Affinity. Was it free? Layer via cut. Then bring it above there. Sweet. That's well better. Merge layers. Right, I think it might be what he was using. Sweet, that works. That's a bit of a dodgy bit there though. The guy was Remiguis Shazalskis, his name is. He's a tattooist. Like, Lithuanian as fuck. Very good tattooist. Yeah, I don't want to pay a subscription either. I'll never endorse having a cracked Photoshop version though. I'd never publicly endorse having a cracked Photoshop. I actually have got a Photoshop subscription on my laptop. And I resent it slightly. Because the thing about the subscription bullshit is that it's like, it's infinity pounds, isn't it? All of a sudden. They reckon it's like £10 a month or 15 or whatever it is, but it's actually infinity pounds because you pay for it forever. Sweet, that works, I think. I do think that Procreate's pretty good as well, to be fair. Problem with that for these backgrounds though was it's hurting me elbow. Yeah, that's the other thing. Because like you're paying for everything every month, aren't you? Instead, it's not just like one thing. Everyone wants a tenner off you now. Sweet when it's just one tenner, but when it's like everyone wants one, it's like that's actually like many tenors. Dark patterns when you try to end the subscription. What's that? They start chasing you around. What's it called? Gang stalking you. Oh dear, really? I hate this kind of predatory bullshit that they all do. Mesh outline. Right, let's do that. Get rid of that shit. Dark. Is it really? I've never heard of that. UI UX term. I don't even know what that means, honestly. What's happening there? Ah, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Classic. Yeah, I like this technique here with this. Press the select thing, and then I can press Q to do the quick mask, and then I can delete the shit I don't want to be duplicated. Like them rocks. And them instead. Alright, okay. Soft edge, where's that come from? Hey mate, I don't want a soft edge, man, I'm straight. I'm into lasses, man. Why'd you dare? Why'd you dare have a soft edge, man? Right. Layer via copy. Oh no, it's on here, man, isn't it? Oh shit, what am I doing? What is that? Layer via cut, man. Right, put it above there. That's fucking excellent, that, like. Sweet. Florian's brush it is, aye. Florian would have a proper soft brush, like. Minimum. Is that alright, lads? Oh, that's a proper soft brush, that, like. Oh, I'd fucking probably do me makeup with that brush, like, it's so soft. This jumper's too hot. Oh, you better not have been trying to look at me nipples there while I was taking my shirt off, like. What's that, though? Why have I got that there? Mesh B. I don't think that's doing anything. Oh, you fucking. Oh, is the only therapy that off, man, you daft cunt. I'm fucking class at doing them accents, aren't I? It's almost as if, like, I am the characters. Mesh colour. Right, mate. Mesh shards. And that's going to be what? That's going to be. Let's say green again. Mesh shards can be orange. Just to try and keep myself a bit like less lost than ours. What I might do, I hate this mesh. I hate drawing this mesh. It's crap. But it's like I've started it now. I'm going to do the mesh first because it's fucking crap. Oh, that makes proper sensitive, like. Oh, that's a proper sensitive mic, that, like. No, then Florian still gears out, like. No, I'm not letting him straight now. Can't get enough of them ham flaps and scampy eyes. Aye. I'm glad I'm on the minges now. I've watched it, obviously, hundreds of times. The funny thing about that bit in the cartoon is that's an actual conversation I had with one of my customers. I used to call him Andrew Gay. That's what he was in the diary as. And one day he came in, I'm like, alright mate. He's like, oh yeah, good, you? Alright. Still gays out like? And he's like, I'm not, I'm on the minges now. Can't get enough of them ham flaps and scampy eyes. I fucking just pissed myself. The rest of it I made up, obviously, but you know that bit was real. Fuck's sake, man! Come on. He doesn't play bass either, no. He's played his fair share. It's not his fair share of banjo strings and all that, though. How many times have you watched it then? That must be a few if you remembering all this. You know what? Fuck this. I'm just going to go for it. I don't think you can watch it too many times, like. What's your favourite bit on it? I don't know what my favourite bit would be on there. I've got a few bits that I love. What, just because of the name? Mint. I'm on your fucking daft cunt. But not be fucking blowing cocks into my mouth again. That might be one of my favourite bits, actually. It's because it's subtle. I like the subtle humour like that. It's not, you better not be blowing cocks into my mouth. It's again. Like it happens all the time. I don't know if Terry's in this next episode. Not yet, I don't think he is. He might be at some point. Yeah, I'm pleased about that. I like that. There's a lot of like ideas that are in there that are like kind of subtle, because I enjoy like the subtle humor, and I like it when like I think it helps to find people who are like your people, if you know what I mean. Because it's like if someone sees the cool shit that you put in as a secret kind of thing, you're like, nice, you've got the eye. Because loads of it will go over loads of people's heads, so you know they won't even get the jokes sometimes. And I like this about it as well, that there is different jokes for different humours. It's like I had a chav friend, and he watched it, and he thinks like the stupid like cock jokes and that are funny. And then like my old apprentice Sophie, her boyfriend's more like a nerd, and he thinks the like inventory bit is funny. Like for a chav to be like, oh, have you not, I fucking kept it in my inventory out. You know, I have an inventory like I've been upgrading it. I've got fucking 72 carry weight out. And it's like he doesn't laugh at the chav, the funny like the simple like cock joke bits. But he laughs at them like them bits. It's like that. Oh, I'm fucking proper pleased this mesh is nearly done, like. And I'm pleased I did it this way instead of having the fucking outline there first. So there's a bit that joke there, like I like that. You fucking on about? We don't have an inventory, like. On this episode, there's going to be a bit where like Glenn starts beatboxing, and I didn't know whether to have Carl already know that he can beatbox, or like it happens as a surprise for Carl as well. Like Carl's like taking this place of the viewer almost. Because like at first I thought I could use it where like Glenn's beat. No, it's like they need a beat for something. And then Carl's like, oh, Glenn can beatbox, you should ask him to do it. And he's like, Glenn can beatbox, can't you? I can't fucking something like that. And then what's that saying? Held a message. The fucking cocksmoker out. Yeah, so I thought either Carl's like, Glenn can beatbox. Oh, Glenn can beatbox, can't you? I can't. But then the running joke is that Glenn can do stuff that Carl can't do. So I think it might be better to just have Glenn be beatboxing and Carl be like, how the fuck do you do that, like? Because that's, again, already like a running thing. How do you do that, like? Well, it's a fucking boots and cats made in it, out. Fucking I learned it off codfish when I went to Australia, out. can't even do that right now. I can't do it. Why can't I not do it? That was my latest beatboxing lesson. Right, that's enough of that shit. Mesh, and that's done. Class-ish. Class-ish. Merge layers. Redo. Mesh colour. Right, cool. I can't wait to have a go on these chickens, League. I'll do that and that. Yeah. And also, no, that's it. Right, quick, fast. Let's go quick, fast on this. Whoa there, buddy. Let's have a bit of this colour for that rock. There you go. So my idea for that that bit is they do the beatboxing bit, and then Glenn's like, oh fucking, well that was my other idea. First idea is that like Carl knows that Glenn can, but I don't like that as much. I think it's better to have Glenn just start beatboxing. Carl be like, oh the fuck do you do that, like, oh fucking, or where did you learn how to do that, like, oh I fucking learned it off of Codfisher when I went to Australia. And then I thought of having a cutaway with Codfish on. I don't know if I talked about this the other day. And then it's like they cut away to Australia, and I'm not going to do the kangaroos because that's too obvious. I'm going to do bin chickens instead because that's what I saw when I went on tour in Australia. Fucking bin chickens everywhere. They're called ibis birds if you don't know about them, and they're fucking love bins. They're more than pigeons are on bins. Codfish is like Grand Beatbox Battle World Champ from 2018, and almost won 2019 as well and stopped battling, I think. He's a guy who does some fucking beatboxing and not. He's kinda good. He does a one, what's it called? I'll do a shit version of it to show you. Boulevard of Broken Dreams. It's like, I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone. Something like that. But his is fucking mint. The song's got like, I don't know, 35 million views, sorry. He's got like 100 and something. No, I don't know where I've got this 100 from. Song's got 35 million views on huge. And it's like, he's me beatboxing teacher now. So I've been learning to beatbox off him, and we get a lesson every week. And I wanted him to do a cameo in it. Have you just had a look like? I wanted him to do a cameo, and then when I asked about it, he's like, yeah, definitely, that sounds cool. Speak to management about it. And I'm like, what? I'm fucking speaking to management, mate. I'm speaking to you right now, man. You fucking weirdo. I'm not really a speaking to management kind of guy. Oh, mate, do I fucking look like someone who's going to fucking speak to management, like? The only fucking way I speak to management, mate, I'm fucking chinning the cunt. So, that was kind of, I don't know. I might speak to him about it again at some point later when I'm closer to actually recording it. Because right now, it's like a while off. Wait, that's pure black, that, like. But then my other idea after that was I might even just, instead of like, I'll go to the cutaway, and then it's like Glenn turns up in Australia and be like, oh wait, I thought I was fucking meeting Codfish for the cutaway, and there's just a bloke there with a management t-shirt on. Well, oh yeah bro, fucking he just totally speak to management, didn't he? It's like, all right. And that's it. No cameo. Cheers, Codfish. I get it though, at the same time, you know, if he's got like, what is it, 1.2 2 million fucking subscribers on there or something, if he was to be in it and then share it, I immediately get views. And that's not why I want it, though, obviously. I don't care that much about that. I want it in because I think it'll be cool. Why is the woodlouse Jewish? Right, I've been meaning to explain this at some point. It's not an anti-Semitic thing, contrary to what might be popular belief. It's I'll show you. Because I've got this hat, and then I realised when I was in Gateshead one day, what's it called? Is it Bencham? That they actually do wear the little hat under the big hat. And I'd bought this little hat, and I bought Sophie one as well, just because I think it's funny, even if it may be cultural appropriation. I think it's funny, and I'm like, oh, I'm just going to put this hat on one of the characters, and it just happened to be a woodlouse. I'm not saying that Jews are insects, you know. I know that it might look like that, but it's just because I'm like, yes, I'm inclusive. It's because I saw the one in Bencham, I'm like, whoa, they actually wear the little hat under the big hat. I didn't know that. I know some people would love to take offence at that. Will you shut up with that fucking noise? They are like... I think it's coming back though. I think it's coming back the other way again. Because I know I've got some naughty jokes in me cartoon. So like the weed jokes. That's kind of naughty. But I think it's funny, like the names of the weed. Oh, it's called fucking Down syndrome because it gets you proper absolutely monged. I thought, like, I was like wary of fucking putting that on YouTube in the first place. I'm like, I might just get this banned straight away, fucking day one. Imagine that. I'd have been devastated, like, but I wouldn't have been surprised. But it's like, I think I love that kind of humour, so I think like someone has to do it for it to become normal again, and I'm that guy. I've got that one. I didn't thought about Luftwaffe though. My joke is it was like it's like this is like a later one because I've got a few different ones, but that was going to be a later one because I want them to get more and more ridiculous the further it goes. And it's like, oh, it's called fucking leaving the lights on and the curtains open in 1940s London because it gets you absolutely blitzed. It's like, oh, that's a fucking long name. That like, oh, it is like. Oh, it's fucking called Your Mama because it fucking stinks. That was one of my favourite ones. I've got like a one where it's like, it's called, and I don't know what it's going to be called, but because it's fucking shit, and I don't know what I could put in. Oh, fuck off, no way. Oh, God. There we go. There we go, it's back, it's back. Yeah, I don't know what I would put as why it's shit, but I need a subject to choose. Oh, I've fucking left some of that mesh. No way. I knew that was too good to be true. Shut up, man. That's okay, actually, that's okay. And it's like, there's other jokes, like, it makes it absolutely useless, and it's like, I don't know what to say about that one. Because, like, the first thought is, like, to do some bullshit political thing, and I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, to say, oh, it's called Boris Johnson, because it's like, and it's like, I don't think that's funny. I think it's fucking lame and Like, easy and... I don't know. It's what other cunts would do. And I don't want to do what they would do, man. Chocolate teapot, because it makes it absolutely melted. Oh, because it's useless, right? Okay. Not bad, not bad. It's not that funny though, is it? But it's not bad. It works. I like it when like you didn't think of it, kind of thing, you know. And it's like it throws you off, like the Down syndrome one and the what's the other one called? The Iranian gay, because it gets you absolutely stoned to death. Like that's the level I want ideally, because I love that one. Right, what is this? Was it you that did this one over here or not? It was, wasn't it? Because I did that bit darker on one of the streams the other day because you couldn't see it properly. The one man, one dar. It's a favourite of mine, that one. Mesh. I need to fix that mesh, don't I? Because I've got fucking mesh coming up here, man. Mesh all over the fucking shop. Let's have a look at me other fucking weed jokes, see if I can get some in. I walk a lonely road. Where's that? Oh, one of my favourite ones. It's not like, I don't know if it's my favourite. I think it's funny though, but it's like you don't even know who the person is. It's my brother, right? And it's like, oh, this one's called fucking Tony Nut his teeth out because it gets you proper spaced out. And I think it's funny enough without knowing who he is, but his teeth are really gappy. It's called fucking Kurt Cobain now because it blows your fucking head off. That's alright. It's called My Potential because it gets you absolutely wasted. Buzzcocks pasty because it gets you absolutely smashed. They're okay. There's another one, it's like, oh, I'll have a bit, but I don't want to get too stoned. I don't know who would say that, but it's like, oh, I'll have a bit. This now it's called, and then I need someone's name. Because it doesn't work. It's okay. But I think the one I want to use next time is probably, it's called Your Mum because it fucking stinks. I like that one. That one's a strong one, I feel. Why am I always on the fucking eraser, man? Oh, there's some wonky bricks them cunts like. Like, what's your idea for that one? I like the idea of a comeback though. Your nana's legs. Maybe. I don't know, we'll work on it. I think it's like, I use the best ones up first, I think, because Like, it's like you never know if I'm going to get bored of the project and do it something else. I think it's unlikely. I may have breaks in the middle of making it, but I think it's unlikely that I'll stop making it because I love it. But it's like, there's always that chance that I just go fucking ADHD mode on something else and just be like, right, fuck cartoons, they're boring. I'm into the violin now. I mean, I've already been through that stage, but... So it's like I have to use the strongest one for the next project kind of thing. And I think this time the strongest one is the Imam one that stinks. But I think my favourite for the first one was definitely the Monged one, because I'm like, if I'm going to make this and I get fucking banned off one joke the first episode, it's like, at least I've got a story from it. And I think that was a possible ban. To be fair, it still could be, couldn't it? Like, it still be, like, it could happen at any moment, I guess. When more people start, like, watching it. I think to get real cancelled, it's like 20 years normally, isn't it? You've got to, like, it's like, oh, he said this 20 years ago, because it sounds extra shocking. It's like, oh, you think he's a nice guy? Well, he actually said monged 20 years ago. It's like, oh, things were different back then. It's like, no, they weren't. It was naughty then. And the Iranian gay one, like, I wrote that before this conflict started being in the news all the time. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, well, fuck it. I've got to put it on anyway. It's for the people, man. Right, is that enough of that shadows? Oh, I need to do the dirt layer, don't I? Dirt, what's that, 50%? Move that up. Put a new layer on there, under the shadows, you might. We get a bit of green from while we're here. Oh, so close, so close. Right, perfect. Let's turn that back down before I forget about it though. Highlight also. Was the highlight missing off there? It is, isn't it? What was the highlight layer? 15%. Oh, lame. Is that bit done? I think that might be it done, right? That's looking pretty legit, that, like. So I'm going to group them as the mesh layer. I daren't merge them because I might have to add something. So I'll dupe them, then I'll merge them. I'll put that above that layer. There you fucking gone, pal. Make that red. I don't know why red. Okay. I'll put the highlight on this because I've obviously forgot to do that. And then I think we're into chickens. Excellent, right. Is that one background done? That's a fucking long background, that, like. It's fucking long, that, isn't it? How many days has that took? Like 5 days or something. So, what's this? That's my mesh. That's my mesh. That's that mesh, okay. What's this? Nothing. Wand outline. Don't need that. Don't need that. What's that? A chicken. I'm gonna delete them. What's just happened there? A whole chicken layer just popped out of nowhere. Right, okay. What's this one doing? By the looks of things, nothing. Let's delete it. Delete that. What's this doing? Also nothing. Let's delete that. Sketch. That's bullshit. I can get rid of that. Right, I think this is all then. I'm going to group them. Then I'm going to dupe them. Then I'm going to merge them. Then I'm going to bring it outside of the group. Pow. Right. Don't care about that. So what I should be able to now do is this, right? Export layers to files. Okay, cool. Lads allotment layers, I'm going to call that. Trim layers, no. Yes, in fact, yes. No, in fact, yes. I'm scared. Why? Where's it going to go? Lads allotment. Yeah, it's happening. So while that's doing... Oh, it's going through all the layers anyway. Even not, fuck's sake, that's fucking bullshit. This is me chicken. It hasn't got a name yet, but it might. I need to do... What was it? Take it into here. It's a trans chicken, because it's a man and a woman at the same time. No, that's not what trans people are they? They're real. What's happening there? Is that crashed? Oh, that's crashed. Oh, dear. I hope Photoshop didn't crash while it's doing that. It didn't. Okay, cool. File save as. Lads allotment 10, mate. Right, I can probes close that now, right? So what we would do is go into me folders, please. Chicken. Where's, is that like recent? Have I got a recent folder? No. Fine then. So episode 3, lads allotment. You might. And we've got 3 PNG. Right, this. Prop. Yes, that's fine. Don't worry about it. So that's in here now. Let's make it some bigger. Bigger word. Let's make it exactly 112 then. Oh God. That's too small, right? 113. That's too small also. Right, fine, 114 then. Fuck you. That's not too big. That's fine, whatever. Then I can bring in my chicken. Where's that at? Characters, chicken. Chicken 7 PSD. There you go, pal. We'll have the old rooster. And he's going to be little down there. I'm going to add him into here. Custom. Character. Chicken. Bam. Then that means I can drop another one in here easy, like. What's it doing? Oh, it's back. Right, okay. Make him small as well. But we'll make him a female chicken. By changing his tail. We'll change his wattles. What's the crack with Dave's Dark Spirit? Right, I'll just change this chicken and then I'll tell you the story behind that. Because I'm using my brain to get this. Right, hair, female comb. There we go. We've got a male and a female chicken. Now look at that. Beautiful. And his goose, the goose, that's just like a saying, isn't it? Me goose is loose. It's not meant to mean anything, that one. But Dave's Dark Spirit is, there's a lad who's a tattooist round here called Grant. And Grant has been to like, and he's like a giant, and he's got like some eyes that kind of do what Dave's eyes do and stuff. And Grant's been to like, how many different, 5 or 6 separate spiritual people, spiritualists or whatever they're called, or like, you know, mediums, that's it. He's been to like 5 or 6 different separate mediums, and every one of them has separately said to him, I don't want to work with you because you've got a dark spirit. And it's like, right. Like some of them have even been like, have you been told not to come to us before? And he's like, oh, and they're like, well, what the fuck are you doing then? And it's like they believe it fully, you know, and it's like, why? There we go. Look at that. Chickens work perfectly. It's better than I ever imagined, man. Yeah, so it's like, I decided when I drew the character, I see the thing is, Grant's a good lad. Like, he's alright, you know, I mean, he's nice to everyone. He's like, he's not a bad tattooist and stuff, you know. Except for these, like, mediums just, like, a proper paranoid about him being there. So it's like, but, like, they know that he's been told that by other mediums. And it's like, that's weird. It's like, it's alright one of them saying it, but when all of them have said it separately, like every single one he goes to says the same thing, it's like, maybe he does have a dark spirit, you know. And to be fair, bad shit does kind of follow him around a bit as well. What's this sky layer? I don't know about that. Have I got an official sky layer or not? I should have. What's that pub called? King's Fingers. Is there a sky layer in there? There's not. The fuck? Tommy? There's a kind of one there. Let's try that one. That's too blue, that. I don't like that blue. Goose eggs are fucking mint. Have you tried actually tried goose eggs though? So this is how the sky goes. We start there, go on the timeline, move along the timeline some, let's say to there, and then we'll move the sky along a bit like that, let's say. Then back at the beginning, that's moving far too slow, that sky, but it's moving. There we go, we've got chickens, man. Move fucking in there and that. Timeline content manager, that's what I want. No, no, it's not. Scene manager, that's what I want. So then I can click on my chickens and move them about in that. And I can go to the camera layer, it's there. Right, so first thing, camera wants to be approximately like, let's say here. Then the lads will be just walking along. Maybe zoomed out slightly. Chickens are doing shit, lads are walking along. Let's say by here, it gets to approximately there or something. Let's have a look at that. I fucking chav stuff here and all that. I'm a fucking chav here. Where you fucking chav here? I'm chav here. Nice, that's gonna be sweet, that, isn't it? Look at that, man. That background sky is starting to grow on us a little bit, even though I thought it was too dark before. But them chickens are going to have some kind of animation. I'm buzzing with that. But what I need next is voices, so I can't really do anything else. Now I can't really animate this without the voices. And I don't think I need to record that on stream, right? Because it's not that long, and it's basically me just doing chav voices the whole time. Let's have a little look at my script for this scene. Script for this scene, where are we at? Goog. Go on, old Joogle. Whoa, so much pure change there, like. Right. Tattoo, shared cartoon. Why are you doing that? Docs. So we've got the intro scene is like that's along the allotment entrance, the other background, snail and all that. So I really need to do the snail first. Then, alright, okay, so the Australia scene, I guess I need to draw that as well. Beatbox scene, that's here, right, so this is the beatbox scene, so I need to write the beatbox. Desmond is a fucking cocked. Who that's class that like? You do no, that's not. I don't like that. I need better beatboxing than that. Who that's class like? Who that's class? Who that's class that like? You could do that if I ever have a rap battle with Desmond. I'd easily win a rap battle against that cunt like. I just fucking gone. Your name's fucking Desmond, man. Why would you be having a rap battle with Desmond like? Because I fucking hate him, man. He's a fucking proper cock inspector. He is like. Desmond sucks cocks. How do you know how to do that? Like, I just fucking learned it from Codfisher when I went to Australia. Then it cuts to Australia. Boom. Well, I thought about that. It's classic, isn't it, to do it upside down? Like, I may do it. I don't know. I could maybe do it so it's upside down, then it turns round quickly before the audio starts. I could do like a fucking boomerang. Not a boomerang sound. What's it called? What's the fucking the Australian noise? It's that little twangy mouth thing and a that kind of thing. Is it that, or is it like a fucking didgeridoo or something, or is it both? And then they come back to here and it's the one scene. Didgeridoo. How much? Hot didgeridoo fucking do. Ew. I can't actually do it properly. I can't didgeridoo it properly, man. Can I get that mic further away? How loud is this going to be, though? That's some fucking didgeridoo beatboxing. Fucking minto. Obviously, I've got a fucking didgeridoo, man. Come on. Boomerang. Yeah, could have a boomerang involved, potentially. I was like trying to... There's a lot of classic stuff from like the Australian joke, isn't there? So like being upside down is a classic. Couldn't even Scooby-Doo yet. Yeah, there's classic, like the upside down's classic. Kangaroo's a classic. Ayers Rock is classic. And then the stupid hat with the like... corks on or whatever, that's like pretty classic. So I kind of didn't want to do that, but I've been to Australia, like I say. So what I noticed was it's just like any country, because they're all the fucking same now. Everywhere's just got a fucking Primark or whatever. I don't know if there's a Primark there, but you know, it's like there's always like a new look and a Primark, and just all the shops are crap. Like you don't get any like cool, interesting like. You can still get the interesting real stuff, but it's like really rare. So it's like, it's just like any city. There's bins full of shit with loads of pigeons everywhere. And I'm like, what? But then there was these bin chickens, ibis birds. I'm going to show you the ibis bird. And I'm going to write bin chicken so you can see them as what they are. Like, look at that beak, man. They are perfect for looking into bins. And then they've got this mental, like, red bit underneath their wing. The bin chicken. So I will be drawing a bin chicken. Or a few bin chickens. I might even base it on these chickens' bodies. I might just change their sprites so they can also be a bin chicken at the same time. So bin chickens, probably the Opera House, because that's like immediately noticeable as well as Australia, like Ayers Rock or kangaroos would be. And then just have the bloke with a t-shirt on. Oh, he's told you to speak to management, didn't he? And it's like, oh, yeah, I guess. And then it's like, it's just boots and cats, mate. It's just fucking boots and cats. I can't do a very good Australian accent. But I have an Australian friend. And if Codfish is going to be a little gay boy about it, I'll ask him again. And then if, like, I think that's funnier than just having him do a cameo anyway. Because if it's just like a cuts to there and it's like, oh, that's Codfish doing a cameo. I think most people don't know who he is. But if you know who he is, that's cool. And if you're one of his fans and he's in there, it's like, oh, that's cool. He's in there for 30 seconds or whatever. But I think it's funnier to be like, I asked him for the cameo and he said, speak to the management. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And then it's like, that's it. I'm just going to work it anyway. And then maybe if he is up for it later, I can have him come back in at the end or something, like, and be like, oh, I wanted to do some beatboxing on it. It's like, oh, all right, mate, yeah, I can, and then you can do it if you want. Then it's like he starts beatboxing, then maybe they just go in the shed and he's outside or something like that. Could be funny. That was another idea, actually. You know, that was another thing. I was considering getting in touch with, see if I can get in touch with Jared Wright to ask if he would have Sassy or Donny be the management guy. That would be another idea. That would be cool. But I thought if I was going to ask him, I need to do it like high effort, I think. So I think it would be funny to have like maybe Carl and Glenn set up a video camera and it's got like this record thing. Can you see that on here or not? You can't. Like this record thing in the corner up here. I could have something like that on the screen and then it'd be like, who's it fucking on? It's on, who fucking out? Oh no. Who fucking Jared, who? No, who Sassy, who do you want to fucking be in me car, who now? Something like that, you know. We've got fucking, we've got this weed, it's called this because it's fucking, it's called your mum because it fucking stinks out. Something like that. See, then if he would, because he might even think it's funny to like do it because Codfish said speak to management. If I'm speaking to him, there's always the chance that he goes, yeah, like cool, speak to management. I'll be like, fuck off, man. I'll fucking get one of them fucking Karen haircuts on or something. You know, I'm going to save this actually because I like the setup for that. Save project R's. We're going to say new shed workings on. We're going to make a new folder in there, I think. New folder. We'll call it Lads Allotment. And we'll go open. And this is going to be called what? It's like pre-Australia, which is called what's that thing called? Beatbox scene. Beatbox 1. Sweet. It's underway, that's it. Cartoon, third episode, already started. But yeah, Big Les, fucking awesome. I loved it. I love how it's rough. It's like, the animation's not great in that, but it like, all together, it's class. It's my inspiration for this. And that layer thing works perfectly, doesn't it? I don't like that goes behind there. I mean, I do like that goes behind there. More than this not going behind there. That's a lot to change that. It's not a lot to change that. Not on this one. Let's just be. Haha, you fucking. I can't do his voice because it's not me who did it. Yeah, some tumor graffiti would be cool. I just could do it anyway, just as like a nod. That's he's called Bradolf. It's going to start looking dodgy when I'm doing all these tashes and the Jews with little hats on and that, isn't it? He's got a Sprite though, check this out. He's got the other way around t-shirt Sprite. He's the guy who sells drugs. But what do you reckon about them fucking trousers, man? Fucking Bobby Dazzlers, them cunts, aren't they? What else have we got saved in here? I've got old Carl. I've got a new Carl. Is that a new Carl? I don't think it's the most up to date Carl. Because if I've got them all in on the folders on my memory card thing, but then I pull them into here and I can add them to this thing on the right here where they're like permanent, like in the, what do you call it? The content manager thing. There's a fucking Carl. They're probably going to be like this kind of size though, aren't they really? It is better zoomed in, I think. Carl's not bigger than just Peasy. He's not bigger than him. This is how you have to do everything. Oh, he's not in front of him. Now he is. Now I want to do the facial animation. I can do this. I can do a face puppet thing, but that's fucking crap. So I can make him look about like that. Oh, you fucking little daft cunt. Oh, that's an old Carl. He doesn't have his beard on. Then to change all of his mouths in that, I've got to go into Sprite Editor. Click on the mouth. And then do all this shit. Ha! 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 Oh, fuck yeah, that's not looking good at all, is it? Shit, I'm gonna get done here, like. I can't get done again. What about this for a fucking shirt, though? Fucking swanky that, in it. Where's his other arm? What's there? Wait, that's pure swanky, that shirt, egg. Oh, fucking proper chavvy tash two stripes, them like. Nice. Get rid of him, get rid of him, get rid of him. I need to get the other characters in here, really, I think. Okay, I think that'll do me for right now, though. That's a lot of work there. That background sky's not long enough. What's this? What's going on there, like? Was that just them clouds? Whew, thought I'd fucked that up there. Sweet. Right, I'm not going to save that though, because where's my fucking front bit's gone? I'm just going to close that off and not save it. Sweet. That's the inside of the shed. And this telly, it actually works as a telly because it's transparent layer. So I can put stuff on behind it. But right, that's enough for this stream. How? I'll do a bit fucking, what's it called again? Didgeridoo beatboxing. There's a thing called circular breathing where you've got to like blow out. You've got to have the air in your cheeks and you're blowing it out of there while you're breathing in through your nose, and it's proper nails to do especially the noise at the same time. No, I can't do it. Right, adios.